Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the X-Play Fans Channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of DragoDino. It's a kind of platformer kind of gamey thing where you actually collect power-ups, keep them through levels, upgrade them, you can store them, and do all that kind of fun stuff. The kind of story is like you're a DragoDino and your egg is stolen, so you go to recover it and you have to go through these platforming levels, save it, you fight bosses, and all that kind of fun, emotional stuff. But without delay, let's go. So I played a little bit of it, my main game, and then my other one. So, see what I can show you. So, here's the map. I've completed that first level. Each level's up until, I've completed up until the first boss. Each level seems to contain 3 sections, and then you move on to the next level. And then the boss actually contains 3 sections, and then you move on to the boss. The issue with that is, the only checkpoints they count are not the little mid-game areas where you progress from one section to the next. It's the bosses that they count as a checkpoint. So if you die on level 2 and lose all your lives, you're kicked at the beginning of the game. I'm assuming it hasn't happened to me yet. Another issue is when you die, you lose all your power-ups. You lose, let's say you have something leveled up to the max, it's all gone. You can, like, let's say you can upgrade your shooting speed and shooting range, and you can't replay levels before that first, like, let's call them, we're gonna call them sections. Once you play the 3 sections in a level, you can't go back to those sections. That's just, it's just gone. You're out of luck. So, that means you are actually restarted at the beginning of the boss sections with no power-ups and no assurance that you'll get any of the power-ups that you actually need, because I believe they are random. Anyways, I'm going to show you some of the game. Other than that, it's actually very well animated. It's very pretty. I enjoy how it looks, and I think that the little characters you can play are adorable. So I have unlocked Bob and Lola. As you can see, they actually have stats. Bob has less health, is semi-fast and weighs less, while Lola is slow, weighs a lot, and has the most health. And you have like different varieties of him. We're gonna play this one. So like I said, at the very end, I guess you're hunting to recover your egg. But aside from that weird gameplay thing, it's been enjoyable. There's an interesting enemy variety, and it actually ramps up fairly quickly. And I can actually show it off right here. So this is one of the levels. You shoot with the right stick, jump with the A. As you can see in the bottom left, I actually have shields and an AR, which increases my attack range. So normally it's not that long. And as you can see, there's a 1 to next to each of those. The shields can stack up to 3, and I think attack range stacks up to 3. So we're gonna actually go in the shop. So this is the shop. You'll earn coins as you go. So I have 7 right now, so I can go and be, I'm gonna buy burst attack. So now I can now have 2 projectiles on the screen. Sorry about that. Up here is a fun thing that, let's say you have a power-up you don't need, like these are little health ones that are one-shot health things. Well, I didn't need those right now, so I came in here, I hit the store button, holding up, or each one has a direction left, right, and up, of course, and that's how you store it. And then you pick it up, hey, I mean, you hit Y, and then off you go. There's no fee for storing it, so up until this one section, enemies didn't jump or anything. They kind of just sat still. So that's kind of a new thing where they've introduced, like, oh, hey, enemies are moving. You can run. You can glide. So these crystals I just picked up, hitting, this is your normal jump. That's a boosted jump, and this is how they actually kind of gate you into these sections, is where you have to kind of collect enough of the jumps. You have to kill all the a certain amount of enemies in each level will have the jumps or the jump crystals, and that's once you kill them all, it'll make a chime indicating you can now move to the next area. So we're gonna let him murder him and keep moving. See how that guy has a rotating crystal around him? So we'll just wait for him to stop jumping, and then we'll bammo. So now that I have more crystals, those will actually allow me to jump even higher and access areas easier. Killing all the enemies in a section unlocks a a collectible. I think it adds to your gallery, just giving you story and pictures and stuff like that. I am not a collectible person. These little diamonds here under me, if you collect those, you get health ups. There's a chance that collecting a certain amount of them will drop a power up. I haven't been able to figure out what exactly sparks a power up drop. That right there was an attack upgrade, so I can now charge my attack and fire it, and it does more damage. You can drop down. The only issue with that is you have to be completely still while hitting A and down. So that's a expendable or consumable. So I'm gonna drop my go over here, and then I'll just. So that would have stunned everyone in the area, but no one was there, and I'm not really into the expendable or consumable items because I've never been in a position where I really needed them. But maybe that's just not my play style. So we're gonna head to the next area, and I can show you what I mean by gated. So as you can see here, normally I can't jump that high, but if I hit X, it'll launch me up, take all the crystals, and then it starts back up again. Upper left, you can see that I have the 4 health. And if all that goes away, all the power-ups I have in the bottom corner go away. And I'll have to restart from the not just that one checkpoint that I hit, but the entire bottom of this level. And that's like the one thing that really annoyed me is all that progress would be gone. So as you can see here, this thing right here, if I had a higher charge level, I could destroy that. And go in there for a chance at an extra health pip, which are pretty amazing to have. So this actually might do it. Nope, I think I need one more. I think I need charge level 3. As for achievements, people who are wondering, most of the achievement hunt. Yeah, I forgot to mention. Look the animation in this is adorable. Like, look how cute he is. And like, if you fire while like looking down, it looks like you're sneezing. And if you're running, he kind of like. But for the achievement hunters out there, most of the achievements are tied to collecting stuff, beating the game on difficulties, and beating bosses with certain characters. And of course, finishing the game in co-op. It does not have online co-op, so you would have to do that with someone else. So I just got a health up. I don't know what triggered that. Get that guy. Oh, I love that when you're. It really looks like you're just sneezing. When you're like gliding, his tongue hangs out, and he's got little tiny wings that flap. It's adorable. It's very cute. Other people might like that kind of hard, like, hey, you lost everything kind of thing. It's just, I enjoy hard games, but I like it when I have a sense of progression that, hey, I've made a difference. So I have all the things. If I went and I killed all the creatures and collected all the stuff in this area, I might get some drops, but I'm gonna keep moving. See, now in this area, they're gonna start ooh, I almost didn't see you. They're gonna start introducing guys who throw stuff. Later on, there'll be enemies who get enraged when they see you, and they'll go super fast. And chase you down. So let's say I had lost some health. I could be like, oh, I'm gonna go over here, pick this up, and then use it and get my health back, but I haven't. And I think they give you a fairly generous amount of stuff. And if you store something, I know I just threw that on the ground because I don't ever really need the health flips because I squander my health. All right. So since I have level 3, I can probably go back down. So I can actually go back down here, and they will return your jump juice, is what I like to call it. And the sounds he makes are adorable. So I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna hold the right trigger to charge it up. Bam, open a flower. Secret level. So this one actually didn't give me a health flip because I think I got it earlier. But it gave me a invincibility token, which is a consumable. I activate it, run around, I'll be invulnerable for a little bit. Self-explanatory. But this is DragoDino. From what I've seen of my time with it, about 3, 4, maybe 4.5 hours, this is what you get. A cute little platformer with some weird progression stuff. So, see, like now I can have 3 of these shots, and it's still not leveled up. When you first start, when you only have 1 shot, it will only let you have 1 shot on screen, so you're kind of forced to get closer to someone. These are another bonus area that I think just randomly appear when you do something. And you just run around. In this area, they actually give you the full boost boots, I guess. That's a fun word. You collect that, and then you head on off. But this is DragoDino. I am ZeroJD. This is the XPlay Fans channel. Thank you very much for joining me here today. Thank you for watching this video, and please check out our other videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. DragoDino. It's cute, man. It's got an adorable theme song. Have a nice day.